What's up, guys? Welcome back to Firearms and Fellowship. We're in the lab tonight. I was getting this Remington Model 34 ready to shoot next week, and I thought it'd be a good time to talk about these and take a closer look. Now, the 34 was only made for 4 years, 1932 through 1935, designed by C.C. Loomis. And I did a video a while back showing this unique lifter mechanism in action. It raises the cartridge directly in line with the bore, and so the bullet doesn't touch the chamber face. So in theory, you don't get any damage to the leading edge of the bullet, and in theory, it'll fly straighter. Very reliable action. Now this one up here on top, it's had some repairs. It's actually been pinned and screwed because it had a large crack right here. But there was only about 164,000 of these made, I think, 163,000, and it was a pricier gun back then, so it was worth repairing. I know a lot of people that have owned these. You really cherish them. They're just a neat bolt action rifle. They came in 3 variants. There was the 34A, just your standard version, which both of these are. There was an NRA target version, and then there was the 34P, which came with a peep sight. Now this one does have a peep sight, and it has the right peep sight on it. I think it's a Lyman 55, but as you can see, it's got a dovetail cut in it. So this was not originally it's a Lyman 55R. This was not an original peep sight rifle. The one on top was made in 1935, the last year, serial number 134,000 and change. So towards the end of the run. This one here was a first year production rifle made in 1932, and its number is in the 12,000s. Now they carried over that action to the 341. Now this one's sticking. I need to take this rifle apart and give it a good cleaning. I think there's something going on with the firing mechanism as well, because I've been getting a lot of misfires. So I need to go through this rifle. It's been kind of rode hard and put up wet. Does the bluings wearing off of it. Somebody put a nice leather butt pad on this at some point. But you can see the differences between the 34 and the 341. The stock is a lot chunkier. They did away with the finger grooves. They changed the takedown screw. On the 34, you have a thumb screw, a knurled thumb screw, whereas on the 341, you do not. They also changed the safety. It's located on the right side of the receiver on the 34, whereas it's located on the back of the bolt on the 341. They did away with the chromed bolt and trigger and just went to a blued. The trigger guard's a different shape as well. The magazine follower has a different end on it. They're both knurled, but on the 341, I'm not sure why they went to this different shape. And I don't know if this is what came with the 341. Somebody may have swapped this out. I don't know. But other than that, mechanically they're pretty much the same. Let me pull this bolt out and we can take a look at that. Oh, yeah, to take the bolt out, you have to have the magazine follower out and just pull the trigger and it'll come out. That got me the other day. I was trying to figure out why the bolt wouldn't come out, but there's something that catches on this magazine follower that will not allow you to take the bolt out unless it's removed. And let's take the bolt out of this one. I can't remove the bolt on this one unless I take the peep side off, which I don't want to do. Let's take a look at these bolts side by side. Very similar. They both have a single extractor. There's a little bit of difference in the firing pin there. The machining on these is really good. I mean, this is sharp enough to cut your finger. If you ran your finger across there fast enough, it would cut you. Dual locking lugs, so the bolt handle acts as one, and then you've got the other on this side. So some slight differences in the bolt between the two. You can see the size difference in the extractor. It's much beefier in the Model 34. And, you know, the 341 was part of Remington's desire to cut costs. All of the 5-teen rifles, as we call them, a lot of them shared some parts, trigger guards and sights, and same basic stock shape. So yeah, this is a nice example of the 34. It's got some pretty wood grain, nice middle butt plate, and it's pretty accurate. We're gonna put it on the bench this week and take some shots with it. I like this Lyman peep sight 55R. But anyways, guys, that's the Model 34. Just wanted to give you guys a peek at that. And yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And until next time, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.